for an original sin.
Hey guys, welcome back to Call of Cthulhu. Last time we had a bit of battle. Please don't come over here. In fact, we might actually get a game over. So, we have to head to the whaling station. We have two injured and one med kit. Now we can give it to Kit, or we can give it to Cat, or we can give it to the sailor. Personally, I haven't liked Cat too much in this game. So, I'm guessing the choice probably matters who you give it to. In this run, I want to give it to the sailor and see what happens. We're gonna have to do the fun thing called stealth. Heal Mitchell. So we have a choice between Mitchell and Cat. I personally don't want to heal Cat in this run, like I said. Seems like a very obvious one. Let's try healing Mitchell. Hey, Mitchell. Hey, buddy.
I'll help you get there if you bring me something to fix this wound.
Here, take it.
Oh, thank you. The entrance to the whaling station is behind.
Let's see. Heal Mitchell. So we're gonna go ahead and heal. So we healed Mitchell, so that gave us some. Let's see what the difference is now that we've done that. Okay, we don't have any skill points to use, do we? Oh. Then my controller turned itself off. No. So he showed us where we can find it. Let's see if there's anything in here we might be able to use. No? So she probably would have given us the key. Is there anything over here? I might have missed. We can't get in that way. Oh! He did give us the key. Okay. Bye! It's okay, we freed you. Alright. I wonder if we could sneak by with this one. I'm believing we only have a certain amount of bullets, but we can't see it. Let's see. Curiouser and curiouser. I'm not sure if actually killing them actually does anything to us. Oh, okay. Bye.
Empty.
Shit. I was right. We had a certain amount of bullets, but we couldn't see how many bullets we had. Which means we're gonna have a problem now if we don't find any new ones. So Cat probably would have given us some bullets. Oh! You're not a friend, are you? Ah, cripes. Hi. Ow. Darn it! Less time for less. Ugh. Come on, controller. So So now we know we can't use this much anymore. So we only have one bullet left. So we're gonna have to go slow. Actually try sneaking. He's gonna go over there, which means I can probably go this way. Sneaking, sneaking, sneaking. Maybe I should have helped Cat. Whew, that was very close. That was extraordinarily close, in fact. Yeah, nice try. Oh. That's gonna be a problem. Ah! Son of a monkeys! Tit monkeys! Ah! One bullet left. Fuck it.
Empty.
See if I can find any bullets around here now that he's dead. So we know there's one over there. Now we just need to find some bullets. Otherwise we're gonna be in a whole nother problem, aren't we? Already have an issue considering this. It'd be really nice if we had a bullet counter. Oh. Yeah, that's gonna be a problem. If there's one there, we're gonna have to run. As they say, run and never look back.
It's happening.
Where the fuck have you been, Pierce? It's been happening for like an hour. I've also heard apparently there is a third ending to the game. Somebody told me there was. Again, I really should probably find out eventually how to get all the endings. I feel like I should be able to find something over here. Oh, come on, game developers. What are you doing? Feels like something's going to try to kill me. You know what I mean? Chapter 13. Abandoned whaling station. Pierce crossed the docks where old acquaintances and new faces met their ends. All over the place, Leviathan slaves were wandering in search of a victim. After fighting his way through, and after discovering the truth about the origin of the cult and its founders, Pierce finally reached the whaling station. He hopes to catch Sarah Hawkins before she does something bad. Well, so these are Leviathans people, which is, yeah, we already guessed. So, yeah, that's great. I'm pretty sure you all did something really bad.
Hither thou shalt be freed. Sarah is with those bastards. I gotta find her quick.
So why say that? That was a weird line. Feels like there should have been more to that scene.
This tank seems strong enough to break down the door.
The thing is, we gotta get to it. I'm really hoping one of the endings means that you don't have bullets. That would suck.
A rope and a hook.
Relatively
Could
thick,
use that to hold the reservoir back.
relatively thick rope to which a metal hook is attached. It must be used to pick up heavy materials. It's strong enough to take the weight of a tank. I feel like there's something we need to find.
Another volume of the Reverend's wife's diary.
Diary of the Pastor's Wife, Volume 5. These are the last entries of the pastor's wife. Her husband ordered his faithful to come together for a final ceremony in honor of the Leviathan. She fears that the pastor will ask them to sacrifice themselves to this abomination. She tried to escape. This is probably why her body was found in a cave under the mansion. But yet, that wasn't what we were supposed to find.
Looks like a page from a log from 1847.
Friday the 4th, June 1847. 53 north, 53 west. We are starving. The fish seem to have deserted these waters. If I don't quickly find an answer to this crisis, Fitzroy could well set off a mutiny. Each day more and more men believe in his tales of the miraculous catch. Merciful God, help me. We sighted an enormous whale further to the south, the biggest we've ever seen. Fitzroy keeps telling the men that this is the miraculous catch he promised them. He will catch it and bring it home to feed our families. So Fitzroy knew about a miraculous catch ahead of time. Could he be the pastor? There's a whole mess of questions that just don't have answers and now have even more questions. He'd open the office in the whaling station. But that's not what you wanted me to find, is it?
Fuller was a crew member too. Interesting.
The morning is biting cold. This creature made us work hard. Half of my crew is dead. I've never seen such a thing. I do not even know how to describe it. What happened? It's as if the creature was talking inside our heads. Some of my men went crazy and jumped overboard. This thing is not a whale. It's far bigger. I don't even know how to describe it. It practically gutted our ship with these tentacles. I don't know how my harpoon finally pierced the skull of this monster. The crew is in a sorry state. Fuller looks after the injured, but some will not recover. So each one of them were part of the miraculous catch. How am I gonna get over there?
I'll be lucky if it's still sharp enough.
There is a secret somewhere about here.
It mentions the Leviathan, how it drove the sailors mad.
The whole crew has descended into madness. They speak of dreams, visions of a nightmarish city, of a sleeping god. Madness! I locked myself in my cabin. I won't be able to hold out for long. Fitzroy has 12 men on his side. They sacrificed everyone who tried to stop them to their new god. I beseech you, Almighty God, to have pity upon our souls. This will be my last prayer. I can hear them whispering.
Doesn't work. This should stop the cart from moving. This should help me get the tank swinging. I need something to cut the rope to release the tank against the door.
Well, I do have something now. I'm sure that didn't alert anybody that we were here. Not a single person will know we've ever been here. We will just sneak in and do and I wish I had my gun. Well, I guess if we're gonna be a detective, we might as well act like our detective. So that gas is from the Leviathan. You know, you could just give him his body back. I mean, what's left of it anyway. He probably wouldn't be as mad. Or knowing him, he's going to be twice as mad at you. I mean, you did kind of eat him.
What is that thing? What is that thing? No. That voice. You're the Leviathan.
No shit, he told you that. Hasn't he told you he's the Leviathan? Everybody in the chat, in the call, or not in the call, sorry, in the comment section is going, dude, he told you episodes ago that he is called the Leviathan. You're a little daft, aren't you, Pierce? You're gonna make me go through there.
Sarah?
Did I get a game over? Was it the brown acid again?
Hello.
Darn telemarketers.
Who is this? The quest for truth requires sacrifice. There's no room for compassion. Who's there? Your stubbornness at wanting to help others who would have deserted you is a weakness. Fate leads us inevitably to solitude, and in one's final moments, one is always alone. You can't escape it forever. It will always find its way. Damn it!
Nope. Wonder how far it'll let me go. Oh, that's the way to stop it. Look! Fine. What? Remember, children.
Everything points back to the day they brought in that thing.
A forgotten photograph in the offices of the whaling station. Only a handful of the Scylla crew is present. Captain Fitzroy, Dr. Fuller are included and it is dated 1847. They've lived a very long time, haven't they?
While the sailors were going insane, Fitzroy and the mutineers took over the ship and probably killed the captain.
Fitzroy encouraged the men all day. They are in shock and can't overcome their trauma. They say they can hear the screams of their comrades turn mad. Some of them hurt themselves in a desperate attempt to stop the visions that haunted them. Others chose to embrace them. Fitzroy is one of the latter. He named the beast Leviathan because he believes in its biblical nature. I told them to get rid of it before it's too late. This is not the work of God.
An old log.
We have sailed from the island of Darkwater towards the north. Sailors say that these waters are haunted. I do not believe in these tales. It is not a good time for us. My men haven't seen the slightest trace of a whale for quite a while. If this season doesn't improve, they will no longer wish to serve on the Scylla. We are not the only hunters here. While we were looking for a prey, we found dead whales, a dozen of them, drifting, their entrails exposed. They had been shredded as if they had been attacked by a huge predator. It's very strange. Perhaps it is a sign from God. Perhaps it is this good catch that we have long hoped for. We must find it, whatever the risk.
Belonging to the captain of the Scylla. The pages I found seem to be the missing ones.
Excision of the Madness Stone. Beliefs of other superstitions have sometimes contributed to the development of medicine. Several centuries ago, it was thought that a patient with a mental disorder had a stone of madness in his skull. A trepanation of the skull and excision were thus performed. Sometimes the patient survived, sometimes he was cured. Today the vocabulary has changed to a little less of a... Well, that's good. So we're gonna need that light, aren't we? Nope, I got everything we need in here. So where are we? Well, that would be him. You know, probably cutting up Cthulhu and eating him. Usually not a best option. I can't imagine it tastes good either.
They eat his flesh while he's still alive.
Oh, no wonder he's mad. I'm gonna say he kind of deserves this one. He deserves to get revenge on all of them. So they cut him up while he's still alive? Yeah, I'm gonna say he deserves to get revenge. You can do this. You can do this. Wonder if it helps me with the darkness going. I am curious what happens if you stay down there too long. I guess we should not let her see us.
The door is blocked on the other side.
What? We can't have her seeing us. Nice. So I think I was right when I said that I believe. You know what? Forget what I've said. Just I'm gonna let Leviathan have it here. Honestly, he kind of deserves to be pissed off at these people. You're eating him while he's alive. How messed up is that? And you wonder why the Elder Gods see us as a joke. Wait, did I go backwards? Darn it! I did. Or did I? Oh yeah, I did. What's the point of this area? Oh no, I didn't. He's gonna see us. That's fine. I can deal with it. Just a little headache. She doesn't seem to give enough weight. Oh, we can't look at her.
Perfect.
This is gonna end well for me. Try this. Okay. Oh, it's a dead end. Friggin'. You know what? Hi, darling. I'm gonna get a game over. I don't even care. Come here and give me a hug.
Learn to obey.
No! Look, it's messed up that they're eating you while you're alive, but still.
Ah, finally awake. How do you feel, Mr. Pierce?
Fuller! Son of a bitch! I'll kill you!
No, I'm not even really with you. Well, to be perfectly precise, I am with you. But not in this cell.
What have you done to me?
Me? Nothing, really. See, it's one of the exquisite effects of this incredible creature.
Leviathan!
I see you already know about it. Well, shall we begin?
Can the answer be no? Can I just go back? Take the treatment. Don't take the treatment. Don't take the treatment! Don't take the... I clicked don't take the treatment. I clicked don't take the treatment. What? What do you do? Wait, what? Oh, you reversed it. You reversed
Let
it,
me
didn't
take
you?
a sample from you. Flesh, blood, spinal fluids. Don't fear. I created the mythological ichor from Leviathan's flesh. Who knows what I can make with you?
Come
I
near me.
need your body for my research.
Oh, you bastard!
I killed him.
A necessary sacrifice that proves your determination.
No! No! You did that on purpose! Leviathan, I will beat your booty red for that one. Ah!
Find the truth and be free.
I don't trust you, Leviathan. We're gonna have to find out the truth next time, guys. Thank you for joining me for Call of Cthulhu, and I'll see you guys all next time. Bye.